recovery works, and I'm going to introduce you to a great example of it. Tracy said earlier that we were each allowed, we could invite 3 people that were important to us, and we wanted everyone to experience Noel. And so James Gray was one of them, and Judith was one of the people that I wanted you to meet and all. Now I'm going to introduce a gentleman who I've known since he was my height. No, not really. I've known him almost 24 years. He's an amazing, so many of the things that he says wind up coming out of my mouth. For example, he talks about sometimes when you get a busy head and the rats are chewing on the wires, He talks about the big amigo. He has an amazing story. He wrote a wonderful book called White Man, Red Road, about the spiritual practices as a part of his life and all. You have a great treat ahead of you when you get to know my friend Wes Hamil.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. My name is Wes Hamil, and yes, I'm the big amigo guy. I needed a name to call this power greater than myself. When I finally found out I needed one, it was a little more conversational, not so formal. But I got to back up just a second. Because in November of 1991, I came to the place of the first affirmation that was talked about here earlier. I came to that place of knowing something needed to change. Probably was not a strong enough word. Probably me doesn't get that done. I had to change or die, because this is who I had become. Put yourself in a small hotel room off Mid-Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles about 90 days before the city goes up in flames with Rodney King. I was already burning to ashes. If I did not take a drink of alcohol, if I did not have alcohol by my bedside, I would go into convulsions in the middle of the night. Here's what I thought my problem was. I was stressed out. That stress will do it to you, man. It'll leave you twitching in the middle of the night. So it wasn't long after that, I got a phone call from the man who introduced me. And I started a journey on recovery. 11/20/1991, I have been sober ever since. Right after that, I was 6-8 weeks sober. I was introduced to these gentlemen, these Native American gentlemen. They were practicing a spiritual path they called the Red Road. Paul mentioned it. I have a book out there called White Man, Red Road. I'm the white man. The Red Road is that path. They took me in, and I apprenticed with these people for years. 7-8 years, and I learned the old way. I learned by doing. Because I'm the kind of person who'll read a book and tell you I know what it's about. I'll read a book and think I own that. But what I know now is that without experience, it's just information. So I got on this road, and that road led me from being an absolutely clueless, broken human being. I was so broken, I made Humpty Dumpty look put together after he fell off the wall. And so what happened is I went from that journey to what is called a sun dancer. And a sun dance is a ceremony where you dance barefoot, bare-chested. You wear a skirt. I don't look half bad in a skirt. They're long, so I've no legs, sorry. And what happens is you dance for 4 days, 4 nights with no food or water, and you only pray for other people. I went and prayed for my wife, who the doctors had told me was going to need a particular type of medical care for the rest of her life. Last Sunday, this past Sunday, we celebrated our 35th wedding anniversary. You'll meet my wife running around here. She is an amazing person, and she lives free of that diagnosis that those doctors gave. Now, I'm here to talk about the giveaway. That doesn't mean you have to go dance in the sun for 4 days and 4 nights with no food or water. The giveaway has been talked about in many different ways today. But what the giveaway is simply this. Everyone here, frankly, everyone not here, everyone is that gift is something they have to give the world. So what I want to do for my last bit of time here is, we've heard all day long, give, give, give. I want to tell you how I was taught to do that. You can start right now. You can change your life this afternoon. You don't have to lose 10 pounds to start changing your life. You don't have to get the job of your dreams to change your life. You can start right now by doing this simple thing. Give. How? Give what? This is something I learned. It really helped me a lot. I hope it helps you. I learned I can be anything in my life I want as long as it doesn't get in the way of what I really want. What does that mean? This is what that means. I want money, I think. But what I really want is security. I want fame. Fame, that's it. If I'm famous, everything will be okay. What I really want is acceptance and community. I want to belong. I want to be validated. I want to be part of something. So I can go chasing all these things, thinking they're what I want, but they can get in the way of what I really want, which is to be part of you. And that's what I am, just another human on the trail. So this is what I've learned about the giveaway. That's a Native American term, the giveaway. What are you going to give? Think about a plant for a minute. They taught me this. This was pretty humbling. A house plant gives off oxygen, gives you beauty sitting there. The trees outside, you can turn their bones, their wood, into a place to live. They give us food. They give us beauty. What do I give? What do I give? It's kind of humbling to know I don't keep up with the house plant sometimes. So I learned from that. And this is what I learned about the giveaway. There's a trick to it. All this talk about giving, there's a secret. There's a secret that makes it so incredibly powerful. And I'm going to tell you what it is right now. It's called intent. Not intention. Intention is that list of things I'm going to get around to doing someday. I intend to do this. I intend to do that. Intent is the reason why. And when I give to you with no agenda, I'm just given to give. I'm given because I got something that will benefit the circumstances that I'm in. I'm given to give. That's the secret. Because when I give to get, I have a one-on-one relationship. I'm given to you. I'm given to you. I want something back. Maybe that works out pretty good. But when I give just to give, I'm giving to all of life. All of the energy of life. And when I give to all the energy of life, what comes back to me is giving from all of life. Opportunities come from who knows where. They just show up. Because I'm no longer looking for quid pro quo. I'm just giving to give. I got it to give, you can have it. It was said earlier, everybody can give the gift of listening. Nothing is so powerful as just hearing someone. I've done more good in my life by shutting up than I ever have by talking. Because when I hear you, I get to hear your heart. And usually that's all you need from me. I like to keep things really simple. So here's something simple for you. We're all taught. What's in it for me? Look out for number one. What is in it for Juan? What's in it for me? Add one letter, change one word, and you live in giving. Take that sentence and change it this way. What is in it from me? It's that simple. What's in it from me? Don't worry about what you're getting back from who or when. You can start this today, right now. I promise you that your life will change, and it will change radically. Because when you give, your heart opens up, and when your heart opens up, life walks in a very beautiful way. Life is what we live. Love is what we give. So there's this beautiful blessing that these elders taught me that I want to leave you with. When our mind, our intellect, is balanced with our emotions, and when our body is balanced with our spirit, and we're right in the center of all those directions, we are walking in beauty. That's called walking in beauty. So this is my prayer for everyone here, everyone listening, everyone out there. As you go from this place, from this moment, as you go, may beauty walk before you, may beauty walk beside you, may beauty walk above you and below you. When you touch, may you touch with beauty, and may you always leave beauty in your trail. Thank you for your time. I'd like to